Tuesday, 5th of May 2015. Let's look at the highlights from Daily Mirror. 20A. UNP committed but cites practical difficulties. We are keen to enact the 20th A and we are optimistic about reaching an agreement within the next 10 days with all parties on the proposed electoral reforms. The United National Party said yesterday it was committed to the enactment of 20th Amendment as soon as possible, but that the next general election would most likely to be held under the current electoral because of practical issues that might arise in implementing a new. Another highlight from Daily Mirror. I made no deals to get portfolio, Samarasinghe. Finance State Minister Mahinda Samarasinghe said yesterday that he didn't any deals with anybody to get his ministerial portfolio and he was prepared to relinquish the straight away if the Sri Lanka Freedom Party decided to do so. CB bonds, opposition to inform foreign missions. The opposition is planning to pursue the probe into alleged fraud in the sale of central bank bonds into the notice of foreign missions in Sri Lanka, former External Affairs Minister G.L. Peiris said yesterday. Now let's look at the highlights from Ceylon today. Local bodies to be dissolved. Minister of Health Dr. Rajitha Senaratne stated that President Maithripala Sirisena would dissolve all local government bodies and councils on 15th May. There are 271 Pradeshia Sabhas, 41 urban councils and 23 municipal councils, and the terms of majority of them are due to expire in October. The power to dissolve for elections and to extend the term of a local government body or provincial council is vested with the Minister of Local Government and Provincial Councils as per the Local Authorities Elections Act, the Provincial Councils Act number 12 of 1989, the Pradeshia Sabha Act number 15 of 1987, the Municipal Councils Ordinance and the Urban Councils Ordinance. Article 154 of the Constitution and the 13th Amendment too are applicable to local government bodies and councils and provincial councils. Another highlight from Ceylon today. Johnston before FCID today. It's reported that United People's Freedom Alliance MP Johnston Fernando is to be summoned to the police financial crime investigation for questioning today. Police spokesperson ASP Ruwan Gunasekara added that the division would only confirm once the concerned party appears before the investigative division. Another news from Ceylon today. Royal baby named after Princess Diana. Britain's new royal baby now has a name, Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. Kensington Palace officials announced that the girl's name Monday, 2 days after the Duke and Cambridge showcased their new arrival to the world. More highlights from Ceylon today. CB spent Rs 2 billion consultancy fees. Admin other expenses Rs 4 billion in 2014. Sri Lanka's central bank has spent 2.05 billion rupees in 2014 on consultants, adding to massive losses made during the year, official accounts show. The central bank also hired other PR consultancies, mostly in the US, to help foreign policy. Another highlight from Ceylon today. No bets called on Vesak. The management of Sporting Times said that no betting takes place on poor days, and as per government orders, betting centers were kept closed on such days. Now let's look at the newspaper highlights from Daily News. Johnston to be produced before magistrates court. FCID presents evidence to Kurunegala magistrate alleged misappropriations at Satosapura. Former Minister and UPFA parliamentarian Johnston Fernando is to be produced before the Kurunegala Magistrate Court of misappropriations at Satose that took place under his watch. Another news highlight from Daily News. Next poll 2 under PR. The United National Party said yesterday that the government would hold the next general election under the PR system. The government will proceed with the present system on the basis that the public requires more time to familiarize themselves with the new electoral system. More news highlights from Daily News. Royal Princess named Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and his wife Kate, have named their daughter Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, Kensington Palace has said. The fourth in line to the throne will be known as Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. Another highlight from Daily News. Be more inclusive, Kerry urged Tamil Sinhalese leaders. Another news highlight from Daily News. Sri Lanka Forces Relief Team highly active in Nepal. The Sri Lanka Tri-Forces personnel dispatched to assist the earthquake relief efforts in Nepal have so far provided medical assistance to over 1,500 badly injured persons. We looked at the paper highlights from today's newspapers, and we'll bring you more tomorrow.